What's up, guys? It's Brian from HASHWAREHUB. It's about 20 after 11 a.m. Eastern Time. It is December 24th, Christmas Eve. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get all of our trading information and other information directly in your inbox. Okay, what we're looking at here right now is the market has changed a little bit from what we were anticipating prior. So the videos we make, that's like our plan A. But any successful trader has to have a plan A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so this is kind of like plan B that looks like it's playing out right now. Almost as probable of something that were to happen as plan A. Okay, so you need to always have various different plans depending on which way the market's going to go, so you're not surprised. So basically, based on the type of correction, so look at our previous video, our previous two videos, we talked about the type of correction that's going on here. Based on our correction, we thought that the fifth wave was going to be somewhere around here, that we thought this was number 3, this was 4, and then 5 was going to be down here. But it looks like possibly the fifth wave may have already happened. That maybe that this right here was a fifth wave, okay? And these are impulses, and this is like 1, 2, and then, it's going to shoot up from here. So that may possibly be the case because it looks like it made a nice little turn right here, okay? And we're going to show you that in the second part of this video right here. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to pick up some Bitcoin right around these levels right here as quickly as I can end this video and publish it. We're going to pick up some Bitcoin right here. If it were then to kind of come down a little bit more here, okay, we're then going to go ahead and pick up some more right here as well. But I believe that that this is not the case. I believe that it's not going to come back down here. But if it does, we're gonna add a little additional capital into this in order to ladder into a larger trade. Overall, and then remove some of that risk as we move on. So those have never seen this video before. The past few videos were showing a little bit more granularity as far as exactly how we're trading and our exact trades. And we had purchased here, we had sold here. Okay, now we're gonna buy again here. Okay, so really good trading so far. Assuming that this kind of comes up and it doesn't tank and it doesn't continue to go down, but we don't see any chances of it really kind of running down, especially below this 9,000 level. If it goes around this 9,000 level, we're backing up the truck. We're going in big because this is really an amazing level to get in, especially considering this new chart formation that kind of happened overnight and this morning. Okay, before, if this had looked differently, then we would have assumed that it was going to kind of come down. And this was going to be the fifth leg down. But this is looking a little bit different than what we had anticipated was going to happen. So even if we buy here and it goes down here, we're going to pick up a little bit more down here anyway. So I'm not going to be upset about that by any means. But we're going to show you a little bit more of the other trading screen that we normally show in here just a second. Okay, all right, so one of the things I failed to mention in the beginning of the video is that we're trying to get out our videos to as many people as possible that would be interested in. So if you have any family or friends or anything at all, please feel free, if you find our videos useful, obviously subscribe, but also kind of tell everybody about it. Some of our users have recently been doing that, and we've gotten some great response even over the past I would say even like 12 to 18 hours. So really appreciate that so much. Those who did that for us, you know who you are. Thank you so much. As a personal thank you for that. So yeah, so really what we're looking at here, this is an hour chart. This is actually Poloniex data before we're looking at Bitfinex data. And so yeah, this is an hour chart. So every candle is about an hour. So what you can see, and I'm going to zoom in here real quick. What you can see here, this is the latest candle right here. This is the last hour. And we had gotten out right around here. And now we're looking to go ahead and get back in right around here. So what you can see is that the sign indicator, the purple has crossed over the blue, and D-trend, you can make the case that possibly this is kind of evening out right here. Okay, it may possibly be turning north. What I don't like is the fact that the trend strength is still showing super bearish. Now that may show some evidence that possibly we're wrong with our updated count. Maybe there is a fifth leg to go down. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why we're only getting into like maybe 80% of our position. And that if it were to go down and make that fifth leg, we would go ahead and get in to possibly the last 20% of the position we'd like to get into. So regardless, this is a good level to purchase anyway. So at least for us and our risk tolerances. So I'm totally cool with the type of trade that we're getting into here, especially considering the past few trades. We really as far as I'm concerned, we kind of really hit it on the money there. So yeah, I mean that's really about it. There's really not much more to say about it than that. If you guys are familiar with Elliott waves, you'll understand a little bit about what I was saying. If not, I would say start reading up on it. It's a great way to kind of show you, kind of give you like an overview of kind of where the market is, and it kind of gives you kind of like your A, B, C type of potentialities of where the market's going to go. We're going to start talking more in those terms. We're going to start doing some tutorials around that, so you guys become a little bit more familiar. So generally our trading consists of kind of these indicators right here, and in addition to it, we look at Elliott wave type of analysis. And if we really want to get really sexy on it, we also look at some GAN analysis too. But really, we're trying to take it really slow and kind of spoon feed this information so everybody becomes really comfortable with the types of charts and information we're coming out with. And then we're gonna start slowly layering in more layers. It's gonna get more complicated, but it's gonna give a much fuller picture. It's gonna we're gonna really sharpen in the I don't know how to put it, like sharpening the focus of specifically of how we go about trading, and hopefully you guys will learn a lot about it. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it off right there because I need to go ahead and get into some trades. So happy trading, and maybe we'll make a video tonight, probably really short one because it's Christmas Eve and got a lot of family things going on. So anyway, from there, happy trading, Merry Christmas, and speak to you soon.